Hello everybody, welcome to my channel, Glittered and Glue. So today is week 4 of the Halloween collaboration with Mandy's Place. So today I have a very simple and easy tag to show you, but I did it in this cute little shape that's shaped like a jar because I wanted to use some of the Apothecary jar labels that I had. And I just thought, well, how cute would it be if I could have a tag that would be shaped kind of like a jar. So that's exactly what I did. And I did this with my 1-2-3 punch board and my tiny envelope punch board. And so it's quick and easy. So let me show you how I did it. The first thing you're going to do is take a piece of paper that's 3 by 5.5 and a piece of cardstock. Now I'm using 110-pound cardstock because I really like my projects to be very firm. So let's go ahead and push this to the side and let's bring out our 1-2-3 punch board. Now I'm going to apologize in advance. It's probably going to shake the camera some when I do the punching, but it just kind of is what it is. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cut our punch right at 4 1/4. Excuse me, 4 1/4. I'm trying to make it sure I've lined it up on 4 1/4 on each side and punch. Flip it over, 4 1/4 and punch. Okay, so set that to the side and we're going to do that the same exact thing with our cardstock. So now we have this. So we have our basic shape of our jar here. We're going to use the top right here, which is right above the punch guide, and do the corner rounding. Again, so I'm going to bounce you a little bit, but we're going to round the corner there. Now, I'm not going to round the corner on this one, on the bottom here. We're going to use the little one because I just wanted my bottle to, the bottom of my bottle to have a very shallow curve to it. But let's get the cardstock done. And on that side. Okay, we're done with this one. And so you'll see we've got our shape starting to shape up. Now, let's go ahead and round our bottom here. Let's get this bouncing out of the way. So there we go, got that one done. Well, let's get it in there. And there we go. Now we're done punching. Hopefully I won't shake the table too much more. Okay, so now we're just going to make sure that it's all nice together here. I have some slight variation in it, but it's going to be, I'm going to use that distressed oxide. But you're going to be bringing that in here. Now, let's go ahead and do some distressing. So I'll start like this. And then in some areas, I just kind of bring it on out a little bit. I really want some shadowing in that. Remember, this is going to be kind of old and dingy and vintagey, so you can really kind of be liberal with your distress oxide on this. And there we go. Now, when it dries, it'll flatten out a little bit, so you don't have to worry about that, but we can flatten it out a bit. Okay, so there we have our basic jar shape. Now, you, of course, you know, if you want to make a tag, if you have a die cut, you could do that. I just don't have a jar die cut, and I kind of thought this was kind of a unique shape to begin with. So, this is what we're going to do. Let's bring in, I used kind of a moth pattern paper here. So I think I'm going to use my Moth Mist label. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to pull this off. Now, these are clings. They do make these in stickers. They're all over the place. You just have to look around for them. But this is literally a cling, and I have it, so I'm going to use it. Now, but in order for me to use it, I'm going to have to whip out my permanent adhesive here, my Tombow. And I'm just going to start running some tape. And yes, I'm going to get it overlapped on my thing here. I should have used a piece of paper underneath it. but I want to make sure that it is sticky everywhere. Now, we've done that. We want to try to center this as best we can, and I usually fail at this. I'm not very good at centering. Okay, not too bad. So there we have our moth mist. Okay, so we're going to bring in some of this. I think this is Scotch brand. Pretty sure. Yeah, that looks like Scotch brand. And I'm going to bring over some of the moth stickers from the, I think this is Pink Paisley Spellcast. And I thought it was perfect, how perfect to add some of the moths to it. So we've got a couple of little choices here. That out of the way. I'll start by adding him. Let's see. We'll kind of think I like him right here. Okay. And we're going to have him fly kind of right there beside it. So there we go so far. Now we're going to bring in some bling. I think I'm going to use the clear. Seems the most appropriate. And we're going to bring one of these right, oops, right up at the very top. Hope, am I in frame there? Right up there. We're going to put that there. And we're going to put one right at the bottom. Those little points. See so far? So a little bling, not overly done or anything. And I'm going to bring in some of the creepy cloth that I got from the Dollar Tree. I just cut off a little piece. It's probably actually a little too thick here, but that's okay for demonstration purposes. We'll bring it in and tie it off. And then I'll take this, and I kind of like to thin it out a little bit. Anything will do. And then we'll trim that up just a hair. And there you go. You have a cute, cute little Apothecary tag. And it was quick and easy to do. So go out there and make you some. I hope to see y'all posted in Mandy's group. So if you haven't joined the group already, please come and join. And if we've inspired you, please show your projects, because we do love to see them. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, I do want to make one little announcement. So next week is our last Saturday of the series. And so we'll be finishing up our last little project. And I will be doing a giveaway at the end of that project. So make sure you tune into that. It's going to be just a very simple giveaway. But I will be giving away each of the projects that I've made. I've made some for my partner, whoever I'm going to be swapping with, and I will be giving away a set of everything to the prize winner on the video. Plus I have some extra goodies that I'm going to be throwing in with that. So I'm super excited to be hosting my first giveaway. So I do hope that you tune in next Saturday for our final episode. It's kind of sad to see it go, because I've had a blast doing our projects. But please make sure you tune in, and please make sure you go see everybody else's videos for this week. Thank you guys, and you have a wonderful day.